the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. Up against them is Unbreakable. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. It's the middleweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Unbreakable from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with gray trim, Unbreakable.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Those counter punches have to hurt. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win the great round, great round. Now relax, relax. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? 3 shots, keep smart. Now don't want you to load up, don't be out there, and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's fight it out. Go out there and finish it. And win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've done all that work. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-off 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. And that hook misses. Well done with that counter shot. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
It's tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Will the referee step in? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
For this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your boxing back together.
You're doing, the gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab doesn't find a home. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
They exchange punches. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. There's a counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Just missed with that hook. Can't find a home with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots.
Breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back.
At the end of all of that, and do what you got to do. Good work. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Get out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were...
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's...
Wait. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
And put it back on him in this round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up and you'll take him out.
Respect. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots up.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And that hook misses. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an Andrews man.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused, confident.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still next round.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. That jab won't score. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Give me your first.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Changes everything, and down they go! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.